Alright, Maximus Black testing game caster Stringo. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello! I am Stringo from the IGP. Okay, gang's going off. Going in for Maokai. Maokai has to flash. West Coast carry. It's from the West Coast. That means he's the boss. Anywho, hi, I'm Stringo from the Innergeekproductions. If you are a fan of the Lake TV community, you might have seen me lurking around annoying Sir Nova War to do the Nightmare mid lane. Nightmare mid lane in the link description below. Watch that shiz and like it. Helps me a lot. Making a second one and all the songs. Stay tuned. If you have musical talent, you should go see a video I'm posting up. Okay, they're invading, and Ezreal and Leona are dumb enough to try to do golems. And this is a ranked game, I believe. And they're all platinum, from what I've seen. And if, like, these guys would slow down, I could totally do my intro. So, for the fans of my channel, all 7 of you, you guys all know that I cast in the, summer League of Legends at a small venue. And, I've always loved casting League of Legends, but it's, I gave up on it a long time ago. Because, I don't know. Not that it's too difficult to do by yourself, in my honest opinion. You need a co-caster, which is why I do it in a small venue, because they assign me one. And I get to troll them and make them get messed up. So let's go through our team. Top lane, Aurelia versus Kale. Aurelia's gonna probably win. Bottom lane, Ryze and Morgana. Just a farm lane. Bottom lane, Blitzcrank, Draven, Ezreal, Leona. Junglers, disconnected Maokai. Nobody heard that. And, Lee Sin. So, finding replays is really stupid, by the way. Mr. Maximus Black sending us out to do this. Maybe some people know the key to this, of finding replays. Okay, Aurelia's going in on Kale. Is she gonna commit? Nope, Kale leveled up to level 3. And Aurelia has to get out of there. Okay, maybe I was wrong about Aurelia beating Kale. But, I mean, if Kale gets fed, then it's like having a second AD carry on a team. So, man. I really don't want to have to find another replay just because this Maokai has a toaster internet. Because this one was hard enough to find to start from near the beginning. Oh, well, maybe it'll turn out to be a close game. Alright, Blitzcrank's going to go in on Ezreal. Leona gives him a stun. And I think they're going to be pretty much safe. Oh, Leona has to blow a flash, I believe. Did you blow a flash, Miss Leona? How do you use... No, she didn't. Okay. And it looks like Winston's going to go down for gate. So anyways, I am Stringo. You guys might have seen me from Maximus Black fan mail number 3, I believe. I drew that awesome Bob the Zealot picture. It took me like all day to draw. Go to that video, comment, like, subscribe it, and okay, first blood goes to Draven, followed completely by Ezreal. I am just on the ball with this. This is why you need 2 people to cast games, guys, because I cannot pay attention to this mini-map and be stupid at the same time. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's go to creep scores. Zerpity derp. It's about even for the most part. Doggone, Oh, Leona had to blow a flash as Lee Sin goes in for a gank, and they tower dive, and Lee Sin's gonna get out of there. Maybe. No. Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh, man, I might go in and, like, edit that and zoom in on that shiz. Okay. I did so good on this intro, and I'm gonna have to find another replay. I know it. Come on, Maokai, get back in here. Have an awesome comeback so I can cast this game and make it exciting. So, okay, let's see what the starting items were. Okay, he reconnected. We're back in business. Okay, we got Zerpity derp zerp. Okay, Kale's going on Aurelia, and Aurelia's gonna die horribly, probably. Yep. Let's see, what has Kale been leveling? I gotta remember how to use this coin. I'm sorry, guys. And I also have my mic on the left side, like, of my computer screen, the bottom left, so that's where, right here, I can't really see it, so I have to look around it. So let's see, is she leveling her Q first? Don't go to Kale. Kale is number 5. No. Okay, well, Maokai is getting owned because he was DC'd and has to blow his flash. Okay, Kale. What number are you? I thought you number 6? Yes, I think. Anywho, so yeah, she's leveling her Q first, which is what you do when you top lane Kayle. Level your Q first for harassment. It is awesome. And then you, unless it's a really tough lane, then you level your heal first. And man, blue is just, how did that grab miss? Blue just having their work cut out for them. And they're going in, which is a very stupid idea in my honest opinion, because Ezreal is way behind. But they're focusing on Leona instead of him. And Morgana's going to go in and she's not going to be able to do anything. Going to drop a pool right underneath him. And lands the Dark Bite. No, go back up there, map. And, okay. At least when blue buff gets away. Blitzcrank gets the kill on Ezreal. I don't know. And he's going for the dive. Leona probably should have went back in sooner. And now she needs to run for her life because she went back in way too late. And is he going to get the grab? Yep, she's dead. And the grab actually killed her. And they're going to go in for the dragon. I think that this is going to be an early surrender. So I'm going to talk more about some more crazy antics. Morgana's going to go in on Riot. She doesn't have her ultimate, so she's going to need to scoot right on out of there. And I don't think that this is going to turn into anything. And goodbye. So, again, back on fan mail number 3. I don't know if I should be talking about this, but I'm going to, because I'm going to break the rules of casting. So, fan mail number 3, Maximus Black. I probably seem like a complete Leg TV fanboy, because I do a lot of stuff, like, with them, or not with them, but for them. But, I'm really not that crazy, like, of a fan. Maximus Black, Nova War, I love you guys. Please be my best man. And Lucian's gonna go in and do a counter gank. So this Maokai just, where are you? Yeah, he's still level 2, now level 3. And Morgana's gonna go in here and she's gonna not be able to do anything. Lucian, you can probably take him. Okay, maybe not. And so now they're gonna try to steal red. Let's see if they actually act upon this. And Aurelia takes out Kayle. Okay, maybe I should have gone to this fight. Yeah, you really need 2 people to do this. Usually, I control the camera at tournaments, and Ezreal is a dead man, unless he can out-juke this. Come on, Ezreal! Come on, Ezreal! Come on! Flash over that wall! Oh, and Rise gets the Rune Prism on him, and he's out of there. Even though those blitzes come in, don't dive that. Yeah, I'm usually the one that's controlling the camera, and the other dude is the one that's, like, looking for the action. He's like, oh, what's going on up here? What's going on up here? And he knows, like, the hotkeys and stuff. I usually just do it like this. Because I'm unprofessional. And at least until I messed up that smite. What a loser. He's platinum. And he has to flash. I don't think that that's worth it for the level Maokai for a flash, but okay. It's just a stomp, isn't it? I'm not going to look for another game. You guys are just going to have to deal with this one. Because, my goodness, I spent about an hour looking for a game. Mainly because Riot, I don't think at least they have like a designated send replays here without using the League of Legends replay. And my phone is at low battery. I'm professional, as you guys can see. Okay, let's go look at some creep scores. So Aurelia is losing to Kayle. Kayle is just rocking her because Maokai can't get a gank off. And yeah, Purple's gonna win if they keep this up, because for goodness sake, having a Kayle that's fed, like I said, it's like having 2 AD carries. Like somebody who can kite, somebody who has heals, somebody who has an awesome ultimate, which is why I play Kayle top. Hey, if you have a problem with Darius, you guys, like in the top lane, learn how to play Kayle. You rock him. She's like his hard counter. You just learn how to use your ult when he uses his ult, and you're good to go. So definitely, even, like, Kayle's a really cheap champion. This also goes to you, Maximus Black. Yeah, I watch your League of Legends stuff. If you're trying to learn a top laner, I would actually recommend Kayle, because she's, like, one of the cheapest champions. And it looks like they're going back in. Ezreal dies immediately, no wonder. And if they're going to get Draven, yes, Ezreal has Ignite, gets Draven, and Blitzcrank's going to easily probably clean this up with a well-placed grab. Oh, she flashed! Oh! Oh, the jokes! Oh, man! Oh, I need a drink. Morgana's going to come in here and see if they can scare Blitzcrank out of here. Maokai's still going in with this. And her ult's gonna go down, and Blitzcrank's not gonna get out of this alive. Shut down! Having a Fed Morgana. Come on, guys, make it a close game so I don't have to redo this, please. Sponsored by Dr. Pepper. See what's going on here. And Rise is going to try to go in on Morgana. He has a ward in that bush, so he's going to be able to do some free damage. She pulls up the shield, and oh, she takes a lot of freaking chunks to her face. And Lee Sin's in here counter jungling. Okay, for the record, if Sir M. Black actually selects me, gives me the honor of casting with him or another Lag TV fan, I will get my mic stand from the other room. Right now, I'm a costume designer, and I actually record videos of me making a costume. Lee Sin's gonna dive in on Morgana. Morgana has to flash, and they get away, and they're gonna be able to probably take out... No, Malkaio's gonna be here to save the turret if they have to. And Lee Sin's gonna try to go in here and do some more counter jungling. Lee Sin just all over the place because he didn't have to worry about anybody early game stopping him. Oh, excuse me. And it looks like they're going... Okay, Lee Sin's gonna go for a Tribrush gank on the back of bottom lane. Looks like Leona's gonna get owned by the Draven ult! And is Ezreal gonna be able to pick him up? Yes, and now Ezreal's gonna flash out of there, and he's not gonna survive that. As Blitzcrank, little ultimate lightning bolt. It looks like they're gonna go in on each other. Aurelia. Oh! Oh, Kale! Oh my goodness! Go! Go! Oh! Claps. Awesome claps. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna need to take a nap after seeing that. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh. And then, oh, did you really gonna die? You don't dive a Kale. You don't dive a Kale, Aurelia. You don't dive a Kale. What are you doing? What a mook. That's my word, is calling people mook. That's my word. I don't know where I got it from. And it looks like Malka's gonna steal blue, and it looks like purple's gonna go for Dragon. They should be fine. Morgana looks like, yeah, they don't have a ward on it. Lee Sin's gonna be tanking it. Word of the wise, if you're supporting, try to take Dragon, because Dragon has that OP steals auto attacks away. Fire breath, or slows down auto attacks. So if you're a support, you want to run up and punch it. That way you're the one that's getting that debuff instead of the jungler. Because, like, if you have a jungle Skarner who needs the attack speed, you want them to be doing as much damage as possible, just to clean it up as fast as possible. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, that awesome juke up here was the most fantastic thing I've seen this hour. Like I was saying, I get sidetracked a lot. Like I was saying, I have a mic stand for this blue snowball mic that I got because Maximus B recommended it. Like I said, I'm not a Leg TV fanboy, but I kind of seem like it. Okay, there's gonna be a team fight going on here. They catch Rise out position. Rise is gonna scoot on out there, takes a little seedling. Morgana gets exhausted, but it looks like she's gonna be able to pull her ult. She still backs up, so her ult goes off. The Kale ult goes on Rise, and so they're gonna be able to blow up Maokai. Blitzcrank goes in for the flash, but Morgana hits him with the Dark Binding, and they're gonna be in a huge, deep trouble. And it looks like Draven and Ez kill each other. And Morgana gets called out, and they kill Rise, and Aurelia's gonna try to get out there, but it's not gonna happen. Blitzcrank, oh no, excuse me, Kale gets the kill, which is better, and it looks like Leona is trying to run away from Lee Sin, and you're not gonna be able to get away, sweetheart. He's gonna defense shield up to minion, hit her with the Q. Okay, or he's gonna miss the Q. Platinum level games. So, can anybody else not wait to see Maximus Black go into rank queues? Because, Sir Jeff Black, you know not rage yet. You know not rage. Just wait till you get in, somebody calls, like, top lane. Lee, come on, settle down. Wait till somebody calls top lane to pick, like, a Master Yi against a Monkey King, and he says, I got this, and then he'll, like, run into blue and try to steal it himself, try to counter jungle. And it looks like Lee Sin's able to take the mid entire 1 turret, and he's gonna run on out of there. And Aurelia gets a little too, hey, I'm Aurelia, I can take anything, and she's gonna get a lot of damage on her. But Maokai's gonna go in for the counter jank, and I don't think this is gonna work. Tanky Rise gets right in here and is gonna blow them up right there. Yep. So, okay, like I was doing before, I'll segued way before first conversation when I first started the game. Fan mail number 3. Go watch the video. Make a comment. What should you comment? Comment. This least. Oh. Comment. Rise just got blown up by 4 Aurelia blades. Okay, I want that word for word. Rise got blown up by 4 Aurelia blades. You put that up. Even the ums. I want those in there too. Whoever does that first, I'll send $10 RP to. $10 worth of RP. I'll be watching. You guys aren't gonna watch this, are you? Even if it's Maximus Black, Sir Maximus Block, I'll still give you $10 RP. I'll send it via private message. And it looks like Blitzcrank's gonna go in on Morgana. Morgana's gonna be long dead. And this Blitzcrank is a boss. Look at him. With that epic skin. Yes, that is an epic skin. I want to see some fancy camera work. Okay. Yep, that's it. And Aurelia's gonna not get out of there because the Draven and Kayle picks up the kill. Because of her red buff, the dot. And Blue's just getting destroyed. Lee Sin saves Ezreal by kicking him away. And Ezreal runs back in for some reason. Draven's gonna run in here. And just League of Draven activated, I think. And nope. League of Dead. League of Devon. Dead end. Yes. And they're going to take this tower and probably scoot on out of there. No, I don't think Maokai will be able to kill them. Like, at all. Okay, at least the game got kind of close. I say that and it's like 10 points apart. But there's been more comebacks ever. So, anyways, about fan mail number 3. I asked Baxter's Blast if he wanted to cast some games with me, just to give League of Legends a try. And I actually always thought that he would play Rise, and I was right. And he's actually playing Anivia, who is a champion I don't even own. I own like every champion. I don't even own Anivia, just because her playstyle is like nothing that I like. It looks like Aurelia's gonna go in on Kayle, and Kayle's gonna have her ult going. And no, Aurelia actually has a flash for it. I think she would have been fine with her red buff. But I guess Kill Secure is better because Kayle can get out of a lot of terrible situations. I'm still recording, right? Okay. Just making sure. Can get a lot of situations because her heal also gives her a speed boost. Which is why Kayle's an awesome character. Because she's like, if you don't do well, you can turn into a support. If you're doing like decently, you can turn into a bruiser. If you're doing awesome, you can turn into a third AD carry. Which is what she is pretty much doing right now. She already has the Phantom Dancer going into an Infinity Edge. And it looks like they're going to go on Aurelia. I don't think they're going to be able to pull anything else unless Draven gets in. Oh, an exhaust goes down. Draven's going to start going in. Draven gets caught like crazy. But Lee Sin came in and saved the day. Maokai comes in, flashes over the wall. This is Twisting Advance, I believe it's called. And they're not going to be able to capitalize off this because Morgana's too far away. And it looks like they're going to keep up the counter gank. And Leona's trying to escape. It's just a back and forth battle. And Morgana is finally here, but it looks like Kayle and Rise are also here. And it looks like Lee Sin gets the kill on Leona, and now he's going to run for his life. Kayle's here, and she does not want to... Okay, yeah, she'll be fine. Wow. Just fed Kayle. Activated. All them crits. And Ezreal completely missed that ult. He probably would have gotten a double kill by killing Blitz and Lee Sin. But Maokai picks up the kill on Lee Sin, and Rise picks up the kill on Maokai. It looks like they're going to prepare for a... Oh, no. Blue's going to go and make sure Baron's not being taken right now. Because they don't have wards out. Blitz has just been a boss with his Oracle McThingy. So, out of all honesty, has anybody ever want to take their car and, like, put arms on it like this that are electrically charged? So, if you're in traffic, you can just punch them. Like, punch other cars. So, they fly up in the air. I've dreamed of that. Okay. So, okay, another team battle. They're just going to be a little standoff right here. Draven, look at this guy. Aurelia goes in on him. The dumbest move I think she could have ever done. Because, oh, look, a wild Kayle appears and probably gets a crit off. And Draven still picks up the kill. It's super effective. And now Ryze going to be able to pick up Maokai. He gets the Rune Prism on. And he takes off about half of his health. West Coast carry. And it looks like, who is that? Blitzcrank gets caught, and Blitzcrank will be fine because he's Blitzcrank. He gets the pull on Ezreal. Ezreal is going to try to kite. Ezreal also a master at kiting. And Kayle catches him. Now look at his health. He's just burning down from Kayle. Kayle with red buff is scary. Morgana gets a good ult off and is able to almost get Ryze, but the Kayle ult saves Ryze. And he is, no, he actually dies to Maokai. And now here comes the chase. And yeah, this is such a one-sided battle. I don't know if Leona would have hit that. That would have been. Oh. Wow. And it looks like they're gonna be able to clean this up. They stayed far too long. Now, if Blue they want to go Baron right now. This is like their only chance of catching up. And he's going to have to Shurelya's and scoot on out of there, save his oracles. He's worth a ton about now. So, yeah, fed Draven, even though he does have 8 kills. 8 deaths, excuse me. Yeah, purple team's just a scary force right about now. And they haven't gone a really good team fight. They haven't gone Maokai ult down and Morgana flashing in there. She hasn't even gone her hourglass yet. Like, she is way behind, apparently. And she's out of mana, so they're going to run on out of there. Let's see. What is this Maokai skin? Oh. So, okay, let's talk about some stuff. I don't know, they're just going back and forth. Ryze might be able to catch up on Maokai, and Ryze might be overextending a bit. And he gets the Rune Prism down, and he's going to run on out of there and take a Seedle into the face. By the way, if you guys want to laugh, read some League of Legends lore. It is horrible. It is like horrible fan fiction times a million. And Aurelia dies, and now they're going to get a free Baron. I think that was pretty much game. I wouldn't be surprised if this game goes to a surrender after that right there. Because that was just stupidity from Aurelia. And an Ezreal ult goes in, does nothing. And now they run. And now that they have a Baron buff, let's see what they should do. Okay, they're going to go in on Ezreal. Ezreal, why did you turn her? Okay, him turning around to get that creep is probably going to be the death of him. Nah, he's going to be dumb with that stupid skin and run away. And actually, he's going to be smart with that stupid skin and run away. And now this is where it's going to turn into split pushing. Kayle is such a great character. I mean, she has everything a man could want. She has split pushing, she has an AoE attack, she has slows, a heal, an awesome ultimate. She used to be extremely underplayed. I think she's the character with the most, like, freaking remakes done. So definitely recommend her to new players. Like, if you want a top lane or learn how to support, definitely pick up Kayle. Maybe not support in. You might want to stick to, like, a Taric, because Taric is a man and has an amazing voice. Honestly, if Nova War were a League of Legends character, and I think people can't argue this, he would be Taric because of the voice. Maximus Black, I think, would have to be Ryze. Because he's bald. And he has tattoos. So they're going to just push down this turret. And Leona gets the ult off. And Leona goes in by herself. And it looks like they're getting some good damage. The Maokai ult goes down right in the middle of the fight. Morgana goes in and uses her hourglass. But she doesn't get an ult off on anybody. I don't think it gets melted by Draven. And this is just craziness. Aurelia goes out. And he's going to flash into Ezreal. Ezreal's going to die to Draven with the double kill, and this is pretty much game. This blitz! Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! Dumb pulls! Wow! Oh! Oh, man, this Blitz. Looks like he's a part of a team. KSG Geekborg. Am I supposed to know who that is? Because I don't. I just found this on the League of Legends homepage. It was like a minute in, so I just did it because finding other replays is the dumbest thing ever. Ah! Come on, kill him. Please kill him. Oh. That's my favorite thing is when a Blitz pulls them out of spawn. Okay, this is it. This has been Stringo from Innergeekproductions, bringing you this casting. Yes, I've casted games before. You probably can't tell. Thanks for watching. Like, rate, subscribe.